Hello, everybody. Hey, Allie, how you doing? You missed some chaos last night. Red, hold on. People from work are attempting to reach out to me. Give me 1 second. Let me take care of this. Okay. Oh boy. Oh my God, no, you're totally fine. We got decently a good chunk into DA2. I say that as in not like into the game as a whole, but we did do a lot of stuff. The chaos ensued though when I went on a quest to, quote, the ruins to get this prisoner dude who might get eaten by beasts. And I knew what those beasts were. I was like, creepy ruins. I know what I'm facing here. I know what I'm about to do. What I was not prepared for when I got into the ruins was to be absolutely swarmed by friggin' spiders. And then Rye redeemed sing only mode. And immediately after that, Digital Cow redeemed take off your glasses. So I was attempting to survive a bunch of spiders whilst being blind and singing. And it was chaos. I did not survive. I ended up dying. So we're gonna have to redo that. We're still in those ruins. We're still there. I posted some clips from the madness. Those clips are in the Discord if you wanted to take a peek at that. It was insanity. It was hilarious. I'm sure everybody else had a great time. I was blind. I couldn't tell, but it was fun. It was really fun. It was crazy, but it was fun. So today we are having to restart the ruins, essentially, because in my hubris, which was grown from the fact that the game didn't crash even once last time, I stopped quick saving. I was like, I don't need to do that anymore. The game's not going to crash on me. It'll be fine. And then I got swarmed by a bunch of skeletons and spiders and I died. And it was like, okay, reverting to your last save, which was a long time. So we are re-entering the ruins. We are starting fresh with all those terrifying spiders. I know that they're waiting for us, and I do have my glasses on this time, so I'll get to see them, which makes me so excited. I'm so happy. And I'm gonna try to remember to save more, because I still need to be doing that. Oh boy. Ooh, I put a little too much, a little too much caramel in that drink. All right, thoughts on the story so far? I'm in love. Oh my God. From like a mechanic side of thing, DA2 moves like butter in comparison to Dragon Age Origins. I know it's a controversial thing so far. I've really enjoyed not having to deal with tactics. The tactic system in Dragon Age Origins was too advanced for my tiny brain. I couldn't do it, didn't like it. Enjoy now not having to. I have met, what companions have I met so far? I've met Aveline, who I love. I love her dearly. I would die for her. I have met Varric, who I very much so like so far. He's hilarious. And of course, my brother Carver. I have done a bunch of side quests up to this point. I was warned that if you don't do like all of the side quests before progressing the story, you could miss companions, and I don't want to miss a companion, so I'm a little terrified of that. We've made it into Kirkwall. We did our little year montage working with, I believe, the mercenaries, which is who I chose. And I also finished one of the side quests that got the will, grandfather's will back. Yes, oh my god. Bethany's dead, super dead, which I was not expecting. And I was like, damn, BioWare. We started Dragon Age Origins with Trauma, because I was playing a female city elf. Trauma. And then we started Dragon Age 2 with grief and sadness, because the sister, who I haven't really gotten to know too well, but seems pretty chill, just brutally murdered. That was fun. But I got to see Flemeth, and damn, Flemeth had a glow up. She looks awesome in this game. I was joking too when the big dragon swooped in and saved the day. I was like, oh hey, look, a friendly dragon. We don't have one of those. Wouldn't it be funny if it was Flemeth? And then boom, it was Flemeth, which was really cool. It was a fun little callback. I've been super enjoying all of the little... She does look badass. She looks awesome in DA2. I've really been enjoying all the subtle nods back to DAO, especially in some of the forward cutscenes with Varric and whomever this lady is who is interrogating Varric. I'm assuming eventually I'll figure out who she is. But there's been a lot of like, oh, you expect me to believe that Flemeth got involved? And Varric all sassily was like, oh, do I need to tell you the story of the warden too? And I was like, hey, that's me. I've been a little annoyed by the fact that the game keeps having NPCs or codex entries that are like, oh, people discuss whether or not the fifth blight was actually a blight. And I was like, guys, just because I stopped that blight before it got bad doesn't mean it wasn't a blight. Why are y'all trying to take this away from me? But yeah, no, so far, thoroughly enjoying Dragon Age 2. It's been a lot of fun. I am super excited to meet other companions. But okay, we're gonna jump in. It's gonna be fun. Let me turn this off. Okay, also, let me know if the game's sound or dialogue or anything like that gets super quiet. I've had to do a bunch of fussing around with a lot of OBS settings to kind of boost the audio for you guys to hear. I have the game turned all the way up. I have it turned all the way up. I have my system turned all the way up. I don't know why the game is so quiet, but it's super quiet. But we're hopping in. And I'm not looking forward to this next part because I have to go back to the spiders. Boy. Yeah, you didn't, I mean, in the grand scheme of the game, you didn't miss a whole lot. We played for about 4 hours last night, and that was really the first time playing. So we got through like all the intro and a few setup side quests. Oh god, I hate him off the bat. I've also learned, and I struggle very much so with this, DA2 has a much longer cooldown on its flasks, and oh boy, has that really messed me up. Okay, I don't remember where I went last time, if I went this way or this way, because I think by this point you guys had already made me take off my glasses, and I couldn't see anything. So, we're gonna guess this way. is going on? Hold on. Why are you not? There we go. Fireball. All right. This looks locked. I think that means, yeah.
That's not really my thing.
Uh-oh, not even he can open it. Okay.
I don't think so.
We'll have to see if we get a level up here at some point. I did figure out, finally, lockpicking is not on your skill tree anymore, like it was in Dragon Age Origins. It is apparently now just tied to your cunning attribute. So, if I can continue to get Varric's cunning up, that should take care of the lockpicking issues. Hopefully. Alright, if memory serves, there's a bunch of fucking spiders in here, so... Oh boy, I'm scared. I have to, like, prepare myself mentally for this. Oh boy, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I think they're in here. I want to say they are, and I'm scared. We're just gonna run. I'm gonna close my eyes. Yeah, I hear them. I hear them. Yep, there they are. Oh god, I hate it so much. God. And they really got it. They always do this, where they're like, we're gonna super make these things look realistic with our limited... Aha. They just keep coming. Get the freak out of there. I will say, I do like, and I think I mentioned this last time, I really enjoy that my AoE no longer, oh my Jesus, it was in the camera, no longer does friendly fire. That's been really nice. Oh, God, I hate it. God, I hate it. Ooh, okay. Those are dead. Okay. I also found out that F5 might be the keybind to save. But apparently if you accidentally hit F6, it automatically reloads your last save, which I did to myself yesterday. Which was the only thing somewhat similar to a crash that we had. It's been so long since you played. It's been so much fun. I really, I know I'm super early in the game. I know that, but I really enjoyed this one. And I think part of it is because I'm playing a mage. I should have played a mage in DAO. I love mages. That's always my go-to, and it's always been my go-to. So getting to play a mage again has been pretty awesome. And I love Hawk. The person they have voice acting her, at least for FemHawk, I don't know about the other Hawk. But the voice actress they have for FemHawk is phenomenal so far. I love her. Okay. I think this is the room that we died in, because it kind of swarmed. We had both spiders and a bunch of like skeleton ghouls. First things first, really quick. I want to take a quick peek at this. Yeah. I want to say, okay, so what I've got right now is fire damage, which I do a lot of fire-based damage. So I'll probably keep the fire damage on. You picked a warrior, so the Carver. Carter? Carver. Hold on. Now you got me questioning myself. Yeah, Carver. His name is Carver. Yeah, I was told if you play mage, the sister dies, and if you play warrior, the brother dies. What happens if you play rogue? Who dies if you choose rogue? Because rogue was an option. Does neither die? Do you get to keep both siblings? We also did get to learn Carver's namesake, which was cool. Named after the Templar who helped his apostate father run away. I don't trust this. Where are they? I don't trust it. Weird. Carver dies with rogue, but you don't know. Would make sense. I mean, if you're playing like a physical fighting class, that they would remove the physical fighting class sibling. Alright, we're gonna save here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this was the room that we wiped in. Alright. I wonder if there's a way we can trigger it so that they don't all come down at once, because that's what killed us last time. It was like everything. And there they all are. Alright, hold on, Barrick. Don't die. But yeah, the cooldown on these potions is kind of killing me. And this guy here, this arcane horror, keeps yeeting people across the screen, and it's quite painful. So yeah, this cooldown is killing me.
Hope no one else needs this.
Mana, eh? Oh crap, who just died? Carver? Okay. I need everybody to be focusing on one thing at a time. Shoot, and we just lost her. Crud. That thing, whatever that is, that absolutely destroys people. That attack is killing me. Yeah, okay, we wiped again. This is hard. Okay. Let's see here. What's a new potential strategy? I don't think I have any other armor. Yeah. They got really nothing else. Oh, hold on. 40, 72. Oh shit. 51. Okay, I can give her a much better shield. I can do that. That might help a little bit. This gives extra health. That gives attack and crit. Magic and stamina regen. That's one magic. Let's do this for now. Hey. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the gifted sub. That's so sweet. Running into gift and leave. Oh my goodness, puppies. Oh, puppies. First off, puppies, but also thank you for the gifted sub. That's so kind of you. Also, if you wanted to, you should take a picture of the puppies. I would love to see them. Oh, this is a 5-star amulet. Okay. I'm gonna give it to him because he's like my big damage dealer right now. You'll be lurking. Yay! Oh, good. I'm excited for the pictures. But hey, it's so good to see you again. How's your day been? We're gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna probably get crushed. All right, I need like everyone. What's my toggle?
Potion.
No, that's not it. Shit, that wasn't it. Okay. Equal sign is no longer the toggle all. What is toggle all? Move freely. Oh, no, I want... we do better when everybody is attacking the same damn thing. Like, let's start burning. Alright, I don't have anything else right now. Do I have my... yeah. God, that thing, that attack, that just kills me. Rushing around, was that a con? Ooh, with your Varric cosplay, yay! I've loved Varric so far. I've loved meeting this character. He's great. Dog fostering, then went, you're back to have puppies. Aw, that's so sweet. I have really been liking Dragon Age 2. It's been so much fun. There's a lot of spiders on the screen, which I'm not liking as much. But it's been a great time. I've really been enjoying this. Okay, do I have any of my AoEs up yet? Not this one. God, I haven't been to a con in forever. I miss cons. Yes, absolutely. Send your cosplay. Please do. Yes, I think you are in the Discord. I would love to see it. Yes, Varric is hard not to like. He's very charismatic. He's so much fun. Okay. Is this fool summoning more of these things? Or are they just... I'm gonna see if I can start trying to burn him down a smidge. Yeah, this guy. I want everybody to kill him. Whoa! Yay! Yeah, I'm gonna try to take him down first, because I think he's... whatever that, like, big hit he does is, it's bad. Alright, let's just wipe. We're not gonna win this.
This better I'll keep pushing.
Yeah, because he can almost one-shot some of us with just that. Those are terrifying. God, I hate that. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take a look at this. Where's my phone? There it is. I gotta take a look at this cosplay. Okay. All right, so this time we're gonna try to focus on the horror. We're gonna have to kind of ignore everything else for a smidge. I can have my person, I can have Hawk focusing on as much AoE as I can. But yeah, I think... How's everyone doing? All right, he just disappeared again, didn't he? Where'd he go? Here he is. This man likes to disappear, doesn't he? I'm gonna have you go over to him too. Jesus, he's already killed me. 2 people. And now she's dead. And he's about to be dead. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, did I kill the horror? Somehow? Yeah, but now it's just this guy. Oh boy. I find it. I am running away is what I'm doing right now. Alright, can I get a little stun?
Let the fighting start! Bianca starts to get bored!
Alright, we got 1 down. If this is how I finish this, no, it just summoned more bitches. How the fuck? No, okay, hold on. That's not possible. This is not, okay. Oh boy. So, oh man, that's really not okay. I don't know how we're gonna beat this. This might be the whole stream, just watching me TPK endlessly. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can... there has to be a keybind to select everyone, right? There was in DAO. In DAO it was, maybe I should do other quests first. Yeah, maybe. I feel like I'm maybe potentially a little underleveled for this place. Hold on, I'm gonna look up, is there a keybind? Oh, hold on. Oh my god! Cringe! That is an epic Varric cosplay. That looks so good. Oh, look at the puppies! Oh my goodness! Oh, they're so cute. If y'all are in the Discord, go check out Cringe's cosplay and puppies. They are both amazing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm underleveled for this. Oh, 5! That's so sweet. Yeah, okay, hold on. We might have to come back to this. I think that's the play. Because I've tried this 4 times now. Oh boy. Although I don't like the idea of having to come back in here. There was so many spiders. Is it gonna let me leave? I hope it does. It better, or we're gonna have a problem. You named one Fizzgig? Oh, that's cute. I like that. Okay, we are gonna have to come back to this quest. I'm trying to be realistic. I don't think at this level, I don't think I can do that. Okay, so we've got a few more side quests over here. Let's go do those. See if we can't get a level or 2 before we attempt this. Okay. So, what is this one? Okay, that's part of the main plot. I'm kind of avoiding main plot right now. Puppy watch, I'll be lurking, listening. Hey, all right, well, hey, stick around for as long as you can. I always love having you here. You'll just probably get to hear me attempting to kill these spiders again at some point. Oh boy. Oh man. Hopefully it goes better this time. Well, we're gonna We're gonna try to level up a little bit first. Okay, so we are avoiding Tranquility for now. That's the main plot quest, and I don't want to do that one just yet.
Varric,
Carver,
still think you're helping while burying us in debt to your brother?
still riding side saddle while bitching at your betters?
Damn.
Drinks later?
Never miss 'em.
At least they're getting along. That's really all we can ask, right?
Arms for the poor.
Let's go talk to him.
Hey, this is the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow for Eldon, no less. Oh, eyes on her face, you lush.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to half of the South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
Oh boy. Hawk is me right now.
Oh, you're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
Alright, the mine's safe now. You've had your fun. Get back to work.
Shuffle off to the mine and let me finish those pints for you.
Come back to that blight taking hold? I need work, but I don't need to be some dragon's dinner. What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse,
like bigger dragons.
Bigger dragons.
I go back to the missus without this job. She'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hubert is the only one willing to hire us.
I can protect you. How about a raise? You work for me now. We're gonna be nice. I can
I
protect.
own half the mine now. I'll keep it safe.
Really? Huh. Be nice to work for one of our own. If you don't give us a fair shake, who would? Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
Wait. I do have subtitles on. Do you not see them? Do I need to turn them on again? Hold on. Hold on. They should be on. They were on before. Subtitles. Yeah, always on. Are you not seeing them, Ellie? Weird.
Didn't you work with the
Hold on. Okay, that's done. Where's this? A lot of rumors from Varric. Okay, well, I don't want to do this quest over here just yet. Next time we're in a cutscene, let me check on the subtitle thing, because they should be on. They are up at the top of the screen and not the bottom, but it could be. Sorry, you guys.
Blessed are the righteous.
Reframing up the screen. We'll see if that works better this time. Oh, hello, Gil. Okay, let me see if this works better. Hello and thank you for the lurk. Okay. Oh, we've got a note at our house, which might lead to more quests.
Servant, there's a letter for you on the desk.
I so deeply dislike Gamlen. Every time he talks in this game, I'm like, dude, you're pushing it. Alright, Hawk. A dwarf named Anso contacted the Red Iron looking for contract work. I wish I could take him up on it, but we've pressing business, so I recommended you. The dwarf pays well. Don't be a fool and miss out. Look for Anso in the Lowtown Bazaar at night. Okay. We got more quests, which means more gold and more experience. Hey. Okay. Let me save. Good call. Very good call. There, saved. We have saved correctly this time. All right, we're gonna go do this. Hey, Slow, how you doing? Okay, here's this guy.
Are you Anson?
Ah, sweet mother of
Can you see
You
the
can't just run up on
subtitles
someone
now,
like that.
Allie?
Are you the one that mercenary told me about? The one looking for work?
That's me. Expecting someone else. Depends on the work. You see them now? Okay, good. Whew. That would be me. Yes.
I used to work with the Red Iron, if that's what you mean.
Yes, it is. What I mean, that is... My apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
I'd pay to see that.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact.
They
Some
are. The
product
font
of
is
mine
just
has
super
been
tiny.
Misplaced.
I don't know if I can
The men
change
who were
that.
supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
Yeah, what's the property?
Just what did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything.
Might require a
The
mod.
goods are
I'll take a look at
valuable,
settings after
however,
this.
and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
Oh boy. So it's lyrium.
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars.
Of course he is. That's just bloody great.
By the Paragons, not so loudly. My word, I'm not cut out for this. I should have taken that job sweeping staples like Mother insisted.
Oh no. All right, we'll do it.
I'll get it back for you.
Sure. Add it to the list of things I'm accessory to.
Sorry, Eveline.
Thank goodness. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
I'm sure they will be. All right, so we did get some rivalry with Aveline and Carver, which I don't like, but I don't think... I know Carver, I'm kind of struggling to get his approval rating up, but I'm doing okay with Aveline. Okay. Where is... I guess the alienage is back in the corner over there? Oh, right. I said I was going to check settings really quick. Options. Would it be under video, perhaps? Graphics? No. Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably a mod to make the subtitles bigger. I have not modded this game, but if having bigger subtitles is something you guys want, I can definitely look into that and see if I can figure that out. Damn. Do, 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 do. Okay. I do need to sell. I got a bunch of junk in my bags, which I will need to sell eventually. Kirkwall, the elven alienage. Lowtown is home to a squalid elven alienage. Here, like in most Thedos alienages, elves are packed into tiny rundown apartments and effectively segregated from the human population. Kirkwall's alienage is even more dilapidated than the rest of Lowtown, but the elves go to great lengths, keeping the place looking bright and festive. Oh boy, how do you say this? The Venedal standing in the middle of the alienage is a symbol for the elven pride and shared cultural identity, and it is lovingly cared for. It is difficult to say if elves would continue confining themselves to the alienage if they were given the chance to mingle. They may not admit it, but some feel that living among their kind is far better than living with humans, no matter how terrible life in the alienage may be. I don't know if I like that last paragraph there. That feels icky. Alright guys, if you guys aren't in the Discord, the link to the Discord just got posted in my chat. That first one is my YouTube. That's where my VODs are if you want to check out the first day playing DA2. I think it's still uploading. It's not there yet, but it should be there soon. But all of the Dragon Age Origins playthrough has been uploaded to that YouTube. And that last one, there's my throne. If you guys don't know what throne is, it's pretty cool. It's like a privacy protected wish list kind of thing, which is pretty cool. All right. Oh, shit. Well, that hurt. All right.
They were clearly expecting someone.
Anso's goods are probably in that chest.
Yeah, very clearly. They rushed the door. All right.
It's empty.
Yep.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
Anso.
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
Anything else in here? Another chest. Scarf. Alright, let's go back.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
Oh, interesting. These are Tevinter. Interesting indeed. Okay. Let's start getting some stuff going. And then I'm gonna have you... Let's just do this. There we go. No, stop it. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do that. Thank you. These guys have... This game I've found so far has the tendency of doing wave combat. Instead of, like, everything's there, kind of like how DAO was. There's a few times in DAO that we had wave combat. Here, things like to drop out of the sky and continue the fight. And also, yes, magic. I have noticed that. Lots of wave combat in this game. Alright.
Unhealthy.
Interesting. Alright. Let's take what we can take. Yeah. Everything. Let us drop out of the sky. Let's not. Can I make a party rule, like a table rule that the spiders specifically are not allowed to drop out of the sky? That's not okay. Not allowed. Bait and switch. All right. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here. Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
It's a DA2 special. Maybe Varric making things more dramatic. And then 50 people drop down from the roofs.
Your men are dead.
It could be.
Your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
Ooh, who's this?
You're going nowhere, slave.
Kill him. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, kill him.
I am not a slave.
Tell me this is a new companion. Tell me this is a new companion.
I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
I do like the idea, or the way that this game has been, like, started with the idea that the whole thing is Varric retelling the story. So I do like the idea that maybe it's not actually, 80 different hunters kept coming in waves. It might have only been 2, but Varric is kind of embellishing. A distraction, we had no trouble, they were after you, yeah.
I take it these men were looking for you.
Correct. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
Alright. So there's no job. Why face them?
If you couldn't fight them, why not just run?
There comes a time when you must stop running, when you turn and face the tiger.
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
Okay, you're no ordinary.
Does this have something to do with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you. I did not receive these markings by choice. Even so, they have served me well. Without them, I would still be a slave.
Interesting. Well,
if they were really trying to recapture you, then I'm happy I helped.
I have met few in my travels who have sought anything more than personal gain. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
Nothing.
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
What'd you think was in it? Yeah.
You were expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
If I click this, is it just gonna repeat that?
You were expecting something else?
Okay.
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
You could have
You
asked.
didn't need to lie to get my help.
That remains to be seen. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
It sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
You don't remember this?
Denarius wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Kunari mage, a personal pet to mock Kunari custom. So yes, I intend to do more than just talk.
Alright. Lead the
If
way.
it means fighting more slavers, I'll help you.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
Okay. Hey, we got good friendship points with Aveline, too. Let's go do that now. I want to get this guy in my party. I've heard nothing. I don't know anything about Fenris, but that is the only name so far that I have heard before playing. That and Varric. You remember Fenris, but not this? And that is interesting. I don't know if there's like origin style, different possible quests, maybe? I'm not sure. Look at that, more waves. Where's Varric? Where is this fool? Why are you so far away from the party? He is also almost out of stamina, so... Alright. Give me 1 second. Okay. So we need to get to Hightown. Oh, wait, we have an injury. I do like that in DA2 they make it much more obvious when you're injured. You used to have to like go into the thing and check your debuffs. It does look like we have an ad coming up here in about 4 minutes-ish. For those of you who don't have Twitch Turbo or are not subscribed, like I always say though, take that time, go grab a snack, get some water, stretch out a bit. We won't do anything too insane while you're gone. All right, we do need to get to Hightown at night though. So, looks like we can get there from this way. I also really like the addition of the mini map up in the right corner. That's been another godsend. Guardsmen Pretenders. I wonder if these guys are also Tevinter. Carver, can you not go running off by yourself? Okay. Over here, kill this person. Clean. is doing okay. Alright, cool. What do we got over here? Another guardsman. Well, guardsman pretender, I should say. Kirkwall Hightown. At the height of the Tevinter Imperium slave trade, Kirkwall's elite prospered beyond the dreams of avarice. Hightown was built for the wealthiest slavers, its glitzy mansions rising atop a great wall of rock that borders on one side the waking sea. Lowtown cowered on its other side until Kirkwall Slave rose to plunder and destroy Hightown's riches. Today, Hightown's prominent buildings are the Keep, home to the ruling Viscount, and the Chantry, home to the Grand Cleric and the city's religious center. Both are converted estates that once housed wealthy magisters, rebuilt and converted after the uprising. I do like that all of this has been written by Brother Genetivi. That's another kind of fun callback.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Denarius may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
Alright. Well, yeah. Who is this man?
I could stand to know a little more about this Denarius.
He is a magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
Alright. We should be careful, nothing like a prepared mage. Let's go in.
We shouldn't wait any longer then.
Let's go get him. Okay, so we have to bring him, and he is a warrior. So we'll bring Aveline, because she's more tank than Carver, and I guess him.
I am not afraid of you, Denarius.
Don't just announce your presence. All right. Do we not do attributes? No, we don't. Bye, Carver. I wish that we could bring more than just 3 people. Like, let me bring 4. Because one of them is you. Which I wonder, I guess you could not bring you, but that would be kind of weird. And then we wouldn't have a mage. All right. Can I see his inventory? What is he using? Okay, he is using a greatsword. I'll give you this. Okay. So this is the jump slam, which is pretty good. We'll do that and that. Oh. And then let's see what else we can do. Yeah, in Origins, I didn't spend much time with most of the party because I stuck with Alistair, Liliana, and Morgan. Yep, I had the same issue, only I didn't have Liliana in my party because I was a rogue. So I mostly had it was Morgan, Alistair, my character, which is the rogue, and then I would switch between Shale and Sten. I know. I need to do another Origins run at some point where I'm not playing a rogue so I can have Liliana around a lot more. Can we choose anything here yet? Or do we need, yeah, we need to be much higher. Higher level for that. It's a taunt, pommel strike, that's a good, like, stun. Solid stun. Activated ability that regens stamina. That's a rally. While this mode is active, the warrior and other members within range fight as a cohesive unit. Oh. Ooh, okay. We're gonna do that. That sounds really cool. Hold on. Can I look at... Yeah, I really haven't used this too much. Aggressive. She's already set to tank. Good. Ranged. Yeah. All right. Well, everyone's already kind of doing what I've been using them for anyways. We're gonna save.
Watch where you step.
Woo! Fire. Thank you for that watch where you step. A little too late there, Varric. Oh, are these the new shade designs? Oh, guys, that's sick. That looks so cool. And we're also getting very close to a level up. Hey, level up.
Is fighting for him. Daenerys, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
All right, cool. We gotta level up. Yes. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna put one. We'll do 2 into magic. 1 more into will, or should we do con? I like building up my mana store. Because if I have more mana, I can cast more spells, yada yada. Yeah. But I'm also really squishy. So having a higher con could be super useful. Let me think. Is there a way to like reset your stats if you change your mind later? I doubt it. All right. There's a potion. Oh, really? What's the potion / where's the potion / how's the potion? I think I'm gonna stick with willpower. Because the hope is that the tanks will get strong enough to tank better, you know? What is this? All right. Chain lightning now leaps between more enemies and strikes staggered foes. Must be in DLC. When you get home, you can look it up. You're not sure where, when. Yeah. I mean, if you guys can remember or figure out how to get your hands on that potion, because I do have all of the DLC. I've got that. Okay. Stonefist could be good too. One of you. Ooh, there's Walking Bomb. I do like Walking Bomb. Oh boy. Here's the thing though. I don't know how far spread I'm gonna be able to get. So I don't wanna... These are my hexes, eh? Yum. What is this? Firestorm? Firestorm is fun. Let's do Firestorm. Oh, thank you for the stretch. You had to restart the game because your characters were messed up? Oh no. Well, hopefully we can figure out that potion, because knowing me, I've probably messed up already. Okay, oh, I have to go through this one. Alright, we've got a firestorm now. Oh, that looks cool. Haha, I feel like an AoE god. You can get the potion in Black Emporium, which is DLC. Okay. Alright, hold on. What is that? What is this little symbol down here? Oh, synergy. Okay, he's got that up then. He's good. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Hey, Digital. Oh man, this cooldown, I'm telling you, it hurts. What do I have? That's another sustained ability. Okay. Alright, yeah, she's down. Okay, that's fine. Maybe, probably not, actually. Oh boy, we're so screwed if these guys come through. There's only 2 of us. Alright, this whole wave combat thing is rough. Alright, let's wipe. We'll start over. Oh boy. Yes, we did finally meet Fenris. This is where we are. Oh, are we back at the beginning? Oh, shit. Yep, alright. I should have saved. My hubris got the best of me again. Okay.
Sends spirits to do his fighting for him. Daenerys, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
Your pets cannot stop us. Okay, well, we're doing this again, but that's okay. So we are gonna, what did we say? Willpower for more mana? Or do we wanna maybe get the health up a smidge? Let's do the health this time. Oh crap, I hit the wrong button. Okay, and then I think so I have to go back. I have to go back to the spider den. Yes, I do. I think I am a little underleveled for that quest at the moment. It was really kicking my butt. But I'm hoping that when I get back to it, it's not as terrible. It's gonna be terrifying. That's not changing. All right, I'm not gonna forget to save this time. That's gonna be important. Okay. Yes, I pretty much just met Fenris. Did the bait and switch quest with the dwarf. Went to the alienage, got ambushed by the Tevinter guards, and then Fenris showed up, and now we are in Daenerys's house. I think his name is Daenerys. All right, bring him home. I say, I know there's more. Ah, there's more of them. Oh boy. He's hurting too. Okay. Oh shit. I can't take another health potion yet. Nope, 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 nope. So much of this game is me running in circles waiting for the health potion thing to come off cooldown. This having such a long cooldown is kind of killing me. All right, did we get them all? I think we did.
I think I need a rest here.
Oh, Varric. God, I love Varric. Okay, we've got another level up. Okay. We want strength to be higher, for sure. And could probably use better crit chance, but honestly, as the tank, I just need her. What is fortitude supposed to do? Hold on. It increases damage and attack values. Okay, and helps you not fall. Okay, okay, that's what we're gonna do. Running around in circles sounds like DA2. Flashing back to when I did a main quest with 2 mages and 2 rogues. Oh my god, yes, I bet. Wait till you die and do the final boss of Acts 2. Lots of running around. Oh, goody. Ooh, okay. I'm starting to get a little bit into Guardian. what does this do? While this mode is active, Aveline sacrifices movement and attack speed for resilience to incoming blows. Every hit she suffers increases her hardiness even further, but also slows her more and more. Ooh, okay, okay. Damage resistant is 8% per hit, but attack speed and movement speed is... oh, damn. That's a harsh trade-off. Okay, okay. Can be used more frequently. That's pretty good. Clears an arc, throwing enemies back. That's always pretty useful. This required scatter, which, oh, this one here. Okay. Warrior shrugs off extra damage from crits. Being immune to crits is pretty good. I want to get that open. Okay. I really just wanted to take your faves, but that quest was so hard. I feel that. Reminds me of the nightmare sequence in Dragon Age Origins, where you could only play as like yourself, and I had not built my warden at all to be like a primary combat unit. She was very much so built for like support, like lockpicking and stuff like that. She was not a combat rogue. That nightmare sequence was rough before I got some of those shapeshifts, because oh boy, was I not prepared to not have my party with me. Oh, who ran in there? Fenris, don't run off by yourself. Yeah, or fighting Logain. I did do the Logain fight as just my warden, and oh boy. Oh man, that took a few tries. By that point though, I'd taken a few skills in Ranger, I think. So I had my summon and I had Wolfie. Wolfie saved the day. Wolfie saved the day many times. Ooh, we got a new belt. Let's look at it. What's it do? +3 physical damage. Okay, who could use a little extra physical damage? All of you, honestly. We'll do this one. Ooh. We got some new gloves. Demonic gloves. This has stamina, mana, regen, and better armor. Yeah, we'll put those on. Oh yeah, we'll put those on. Ooh, 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 electricity damage. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, and defense. That's pretty dang good, actually. Hold on. Yeah. Wait. Yes. We'll do the electricity damage. Oh, that's really pretty, actually. I really like that. It could have picked. Wolfie and Bear always came in clutch. I needed them always. You can pick someone else to be your champion. I'm not gonna lie, Low. I read that first as like Wolfie and Bear always come in Cthulhu, and I was like, hell yeah, they should come in Cthulhu. You can choose a different party member. I was just stubborn, and I was like, no, I want to kill him. Oh my. Okay. So we got a new staff. This one does more electricity damage, which I like. I enjoy that. You guys will find with me, if there is an option to be a lightning mage, I will be a lightning mage. Bar nothing. That's what I want with my life. Okay. 72. Okay, yeah, mine's better. Okay, mine's better. In almost all respects, what I've got on now is the best. Oh, if you do Alistair, he'll immediately kill him. Interesting. Ooh. Enemies drop more coin? Oh, yes. Don't mind if I do. Hold on. Gives me health. She needs health. And I want enemies to drop more coin. Ooh, my main attack is now lightning. Oh, that's so cool. Ooh, we got a key. Hell yes. And a dagger. Okay. Now we just need to find the door that the key goes to. Which is, I'm assuming, here somewhere.
That should do it.
Yeah. Oh, shit. No, not another one of these fools. These arcane horrors are jerks. That's what kept killing me in the spider place, too. Alright, can we have everybody just... I want this thing burned. There we go. Alright, we did something. I'm gonna start needing better potions. I should go talk to... We did find the chick who can make potions. I just haven't found any good reagents. I think I found one deep mushroom. Okay.
Gone. I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
I will take everything, don't you worry. I am a loot goblin. Wanted to do fire and lightning, but skill tree made you felt, yeah. The skill tree does definitely make it look like they want you to complete each, like, a tree. And that's probably the smarter thing to do. But I don't want to do fire and ice. I like lightning. Lightning is fun. What was that I just got? A new helm. Ooh, crit chance. And mana stamina regen. That's pretty good. And they can't use it. I find it ugly like I do most helmets, but that's okay. Okay. And he's got to level up. Let's up his cunning and his dex. We'll do 2 into dex. Okay. Bianca. I love that it's just Bianca. Bursting arrow now generates a cloud of smoke that veils ally. Ooh, that's really cool, actually. You did Fire, Lightning, and Veilguard? You did Fire and Ice because you were a true Jackson VP fan? Oh. Yeah, I'm afraid I don't know the reference either. Take everything, become rich. This is my plan. This is always the plan. I am the loot goblin. This arrow carries such force that it tears through every enemy. Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. Okay, but I do like this one. The obscuring arrow is kind of nice. We could... Oh, it's already been improved. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that, because that looks cool. Okay. I think we have looted all the things. Oh, nope, there's one more door. Let's go check. Can I loot? What can I get? Yes. Haha. Bell residue. All things to be sold. A lot of dead people in here. That's concerning. That one doesn't have a head. Okay, cool. Cool. Love that. So much fun. You have 10 silver and a health potion. How much money are we at now? 31. That's not bad, actually. Slowly making our way up to 50. Though I might need to bite the bullet and go get some better gear if the level ups I just got aren't enough to kill the spiders.
It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of yet another mage. I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were.
Aww.
Tell me then, what manner of mage are you? What is it that you seek?
Find out. Power, is this a problem? Nothing. Survival. Yeah, honestly, survival.
I'm just trying to get by.
Yet I have seen many crimes done in the name of survival.
Not all mages are alike, or I'd be the first to act.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Denarius, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance,
yes,
I would gladly render it.
Join my party. Pretty please. I know why he's after him. Let's see.
Your old master must want something more than just a runaway slave.
He doesn't want me at all, just the markings on my skin. They are lyrium, burned into my flesh to provide the power that Denarius required of his pet. And now he wishes his precious investment returned, even if he must rip it from my corpse.
Damn. Oh, we have a heart. Guys, we have a heart.
Seems like a waste of a perfectly handsome elf.
The truth is, I know nothing of the ritual that placed these markings on me. It was Denarius's choice, one he now regrets.
What is this symbol? I've not seen that before. You would help me?
You didn't seem all that thrilled with me a moment ago.
You are not Denarius. Whether you are anything like him remains to be seen.
Alright, well I could definitely use your help.
Planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Denarius wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
Yay! We have a new party member! Whoop, whoop. Thoughts on Riss? I'm assuming you're meeting Fenris is low. So far, I really like him. He's been really cool. But we did just get him. So, you know, gotta have him in the party for a while. Feel him out a bit. We did get a new codex. Even those who live without chains are still bound by fear, by tradition, by honor. Slaves dream of freedom, but I have found free men dream of it even more. Some of these codex entries. It's an old game, but so I don't like the wording to some of them. Fenris was a slave, a bodyguard to Magister Denarius of the Tevinter Imperium. Until his escape several years ago, he speaks little of his past, saying only that he most recently came to Kirkwall from the Tantervale in the north. The markings on his skin are akin to rune crafting, made of lyrium and ink. They suffuse Fenris's flesh with a power even he does not fully understand. The process of their creation was painful, and in an unguarded moments, Fenris attempts to control the agony that lingers still. Even so, the markings enhance his fighting skill and have made him a unique and formidable warrior. You liked him at first, later not so much? Oh, that's ominous. But, no spoilers. Wait, where did I get plus 10 rivalry? I just got this fool. How did I already get rivalry? What? Game really do be trying to make people hate me. You're a mage. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ooh, I've got some options. While this mode is active, Fenris fades into a wraith-like state and becomes difficult to track. Okay. That's kind of cool. Let's give that a shot. Alright. That is the end of Bait and Switch. I need to remember... the crafting tables. I want to say... yes, she's the one who can do potions.
That thing you do with your hand.
I can already tell this isn't going anywhere pleasant.
I bet that makes pickpocketing easier.
I'll try it sometime and find out.
Okay. I do. Okay, so I need to find elf root.
You should meet my husband, Hawk. Perhaps an evening out sometime.
Okay, so I can't get anything from her. Not yet.
I have only the finest.
Ooh. Okay. Got a lot of good stuff. Let's do some selling. Get through these. I wish there was a sell. Oh, there is a sell all. Oh my god. There's a sell all button, y'all. That makes life so much better. Okay, cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, we'll sell that. I have so many things in here that none of my people can use. At least not yet. Requires 18 strength. 17 strength. I need to go back and check. Like, why? Why are so many of these restricted to Hawk? Can I not upgrade my companion's, like, main armor? Is that not something I can do? don't think you can. Interesting. So I can only upgrade like Hawk's armor and stuff. That feels very strange. Because like I don't see me getting my strength up quite that high. I'm a mage. I don't need my strength that high. Requires dual weapon. Okay. Alright. Armor works differently, yeah. Where was the, They don't want you cramping their style. There's not different armor pieces like there is for Hawk, but there are upgrades you can find. Okay. So long as I can eventually upgrade their armor. Ooh, we got some new robes. Mine have 21 defense and 5 mana regen. Oh, shit. Okay. So that's just a flat 22 plus mana. Those are like 5-star. Those are big. Ooh, boots. These boots are made for walking. I'll take that. Okay, we'll do those boots. I'm trying not to spend too terribly much. Because I still need to be able to get what's the word I'm looking for? On the expedition. But somebody here was a rune person. And I do have something with a rune slot.
Got them too.
I don't really need... Where was the person who could do runes? I don't remember. I think a lot of the warrior and rogue armor you have are DLC armor set stuff that they just give you. Okay, that's fair. Oh boy, do you guys remember where the rune guy is? He was a dwarf, I think. Is it you? No. Alright, maybe... Shoot, where was he? It was somebody that Hawk was like, oh, I know you. I'm surprised to see you here. Let's go to the market. Maybe it was in the market. Main square, not Lowtown? Yeah. Hangman, Darktown, Hightown, Gallows, Fenris's Mansion, Chantry. Well, shoot, which one was it? We'll go to Hightown. Yeah. Okay. Oops, wrong button.
I understand you're named after a famous knight.
Everyone always brings up the name.
I've not heard of Sir Aveline. Is she very famous?
Armory,
Really?
blades.
They don't tell of her glorious downfall into Winter.
Not to slaves.
Pardon me for saying so, but thank the Maker for that.
Jeez. What'd you have? Oh, you've got staff. That's not that good. Okay. That one does more damage. But I've gotta find, where is this fool who does Robes by Jean-Luc? What do you got? Robes by Jean-Luc. Oh, damn. Okay, but it is 5 gold. That's why it's that good. Stamina, regen. Okay, no, that's not what I want. I'm trying to find the rune person. He's gonna drive me bonkers. Is it this guy over here? There's another merchant. Sandal! Oh, this isn't who I was looking for originally, but look, guys, it's Sandal!
Bodan Feddick, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find.
Oh!
Say hello to the nice human, Sandal. Hello. We shall be accompanying your expedition and
enchantment!
It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm so excited! I didn't know they were gonna bring back Sandal. Oh yes, this made my whole night. Yes, I'm all a tremble. This isn't a pleasure trip. It'll be dangerous.
You aren't worried about venturing into such a dangerous place?
You've been there
Not
before.
with such fine protection. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use
Do
of
you have a cheese knife?
talents? Enchantment?
Enchantment! Oh, I'm so excited. How'd you get
You
here?
don't seem the sort to hire onto this.
How'd you
sort
guys
of
get here? I gotta know.
My son and I have never played it safe. Never captured a tried and true rose. In fact, we have just returned from adventures while accompanying the hero of Ferelden, legendary Grey Warden and vanquisher of the Blight.
That's right. You knew them?
So you helped to defeat the Blight?
In our small way, perhaps. We did not fight at the Grey Warden's side, of course. The hero of Ferelden is a fine woman. After all her accomplishments, may she find even greater success. But surely my past is hardly of interest to the likes of you.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's so
Let's see
fun.
what you have.
I'm so happy that these
By all
guys are here.
means, feel free to peruse my wares whenever you wish.
Weird way to spell sandal. Alright, let's take a look at what you guys got over here. Ooh, we can enchant Bianca. We don't have any runes yet.
What do you need, my good friend?
Enchanting.
Let's see what your son can do.
Enchantment!
Oh! Oh, my heart. I love him. Alright, yeah. But I still don't actually have runes, so... Oh, this makes me so happy. Y'all, I'm so happy. Ooh, okay, we got a warblade. A great sword. Ooh, okay. Does better damage than Fenris's. And hand axe. Does better damage than her longsword. Yeah, we'll grab those. Ooh, gloves. More gloves. Nope, can't use those. Not dexterous or cunning enough. Ooh. They do better attack, like really good attack. I'm going to snag all of these if I can. It's a whole gold, but I'm burning through health potions. Why are these two separated differently? Hold on. It's the same. Do they only stack up to 5, I guess? I'm actually doing okay on injury kits. That does more damage. And that does more damage. Feels weird taking away the, like, named sword, but okay. I'll hold on to those. Alrighty. Ooh. Now that we've leveled up a bit, do we want to go attempt to take on the terrifying spiders again? I've gotten everybody through at least one level up. Let me see. Fenris recruited. Do we have to go talk to him again? Wait, what? We just talked to him. Hold on. Hold on. Do we need to go do this again? Because I can if I have to.
Egregio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
Well, we can keep flirting. He does sound like a terrible man. But let's be flirty.
I can't imagine why they would be put off.
You say what's on your mind. I'll give you that. It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
Can't be easy.
You've had a difficult life.
I'd rather not speak more of it.
Are you certain? I'm willing to listen.
To my whining? Very charitable of you. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
Never. I've thought about it. Lothering is gone. This is my home now. I've thought about it.
I grew up in Ferelden. It will always be my home.
The blight is over. You could rebuild what you lost. Do you truly not want to?
My family is here. Maybe Sunday. I have a new... Yeah, my family's here.
My mother came from Kirkwall. Our heritage is here.
Having a place where you can put down roots. I understand. Still, to have the option must be gratifying.
Let's dig into that.
Do you intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
Ooh, what is Saharan?
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
Oh, you don't remember?
Were you very young when you left then?
Perhaps.
This man is about as forthcoming with information as Sten was in the beginning.
You could track your former master down, I assume.
I imagine he has returned to Minrathous, though I dare not go near the city while he is alive. No, it is better to wait for him to leave his fortress, fight from a fortified position. I do not expect your help when that day comes, but I would not turn it aside.
Okay, how long has it
You've
been?
been on the run a long time then.
3 years now.
Jeez.
Denarius has a way of finding me. Perhaps it is the markings. Whatever the means, it never takes him long to follow. This is the first time I've given him reason to pause. I suppose there are advantages in numbers.
You've been alone the whole time?
Haven't you sought help before?
Hirelings when I could steal the coin. Never anyone of substance. Until you. Denarius will not give up, however. I await his return.
What if he does give up? What then?
Then I go to him. I will not live with a wolf at my back.
Okay, yeah.
Sounds like the right idea to me.
If it comes to that, I doubt it will.
You could try to make
If
a
you're
home here.
looking to start a life, you could stay.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters. Had I known Anso would find me a woman so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
Flatterer, happy to help, not interested. Oh, that is a sad symbol.
Maybe I should be thanking Anso.
Maybe you should. Perhaps I'll practice my flattery for your next visit. With any luck, I'll become better at it.
Hey, okay, good. We got a good amount of friendship from that.
Point the way, Hawk.
Lead the way.
So I find it interesting, at least the first like cutscene chat I got to have with Aveline. I didn't have nearly as many flirt options, which makes me a little sad. Hold on, real quick. Let me take a quick peek. Okay. Alright, let's go back. I can't believe I'm gonna say this. We're gonna try again. We're gonna try this again. I don't know how well this is gonna go. We're gonna try again. I'm more than a little terrified. But everyone's had a chance to level up a bit. Some of us might have gotten 2 levels. I think my mage got 2 levels. And we all have some new skills. I feel like we shouldn't be having magma issues so close to the surface. It's a little terrifying. Well, there was somewhere in here. Maybe the spiders have decided to leave, Allie. Did you ever think about that? Maybe the spiders were like, hey, actually, maybe we don't want to terrorize this poor woman. Huh? No? Or maybe not. Okay, I need everyone to focus everything on this jerk right over here. Where's my sustained? That's an activate. This one is the sustained. So you go over there. I want you to stun this little jerk here. Can you? Hello? Alright, well, maybe you stun that guy. And then what do you have? Sustained. Yes, that's what I want. I want to kill this jerk first. And he's gone. Okay. Jerk. Again, no one likes this guy. I don't like that they've taken away my select all ability. That does make me very sad. How are we doing?
Let's hope this works.
Does not need to be on the bar. Hey, okay, we killed the guy. We killed the big guy. That's good. That's good. Alright, let's regather everybody. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is definitely going better this time than it was the first few times. Let me take another lyrium potion. She needs stamina. You need help. Can I drop? Yes, I can. Okay. Yeah, so we were just woefully... Oh, save. Saving. Save. Yes. Okay. We were just woefully underleveled, I think, the first times we were in here. Give me 1 second. Okay. Take everything. Take that. Okay. We'll take that too. All right. So this does not open, but this one does. Is this how we got in here? No. Oh, who are you?
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to
Ooh,
go
hydrate.
home.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Leah? Your father told us you were dead.
Oh.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Who's Kelder?
Who is Kelder? The man who took me.
Hey, are you hurt? You escaped. Where is he? Are you hurt?
I don't see any injuries. Are you all right? He hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
Okay.
What kind of demons? What did they look like? I don't know what they look like. I didn't actually see any of them. But Kelder told me to run, to get away so they couldn't make him hurt me anymore. Please don't kill him. It's not his fault.
She is a child and does not understand. Her pity is admirable, but misplaced.
Interesting. I want to learn more.
Kelder is dangerous, Leah. If he fights back, I can't promise he won't get hurt. He won't fight you, I promise. Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
Oh no, where is it? Where is it? I saw webs. There were webs. That means they're here somewhere. Sweet. Alright. I don't trust it. Webs did grab me. I'm gonna save again. Because I'm a scaredy cat.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
Wasn't sent by your father. You aren't what I expected. You came here.
He wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart. Forgotten
Who's
down here.
your father?
Not protected by my father.
The magistrate sent me. I've never even met your father.
Magistrate is my father.
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
Not hard enough, so it seems.
Okay, he's ignoring his duty. He's protecting. Yeah, he's protecting.
The magistrate's more worried about keeping his job than doing his job.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can.
So what happened, brother?
That elf girl. She had no right to be so beautiful. So perfect.
No, I don't like that.
The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
Is that why you killed him?
Let me get this straight. You torture and murder elven children for being too beautiful.
I didn't want to hurt them. They forced me. The demons don't like it when they cry.
So why did you let her go?
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her, she was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good, so pure?
Oh boy.
It's obvious that you're not well. You need help.
No, I'm not mad. It's the demons. I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way.
He sees the truth of it. Allow me to grant his wish, if you will not.
No, we should take him in, shouldn't we?
I'm sorry, Fenris. The magistrate wants him alive. It may end the same way, eventually.
No, I don't want to hurt anyone else. I'd rather die.
Oh, I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going at all. What is this fool doing? He's in the circle room in the middle. Shit, we have a revenant in here? Oh, good God. Everybody focus on this guy. I love Varric. I like that he's named as Crossbow Bianca. That's fun. Ooh, we got a codex update too. Okay, cool. The Revenant, an entire unit of men all slain by one creature. I didn't believe it at first, your perfection, but it appears that this is so. We have a survivor, and while at first I thought his ranting's pure exaggeration, it appears to be no simple skeleton. The description of the creature's abilities were eerily similar to those our brother at Marnus Pell encountered almost a century ago. Men pulled through the air to skewer themselves on the creature's blade and attacked so quick that it was able to assault multiple opponents at once. No, your perfection, what we have here is indeed a revenant and nothing less. A revenant is a corpse possessed by a demon of pride or desire, making it amongst the most powerful possessed opponents that one can face. Many possess spells, but most are armed and armored and prefer the use of their martial talents. They are weak against physical attacks, but regenerate quickly and use telekinesis to pull opponents into melee range should they try to flee. Revenants also have the ability to strike multiple opponents surrounding them, stay at range if possible, and strike quickly. It's the only way to take such a creature down. Oh, interesting.
Let me die.
Okay. Where is he? Okay.
shoulder. I said not to hurt you. I said...
Shush, girl. You don't know what you're saying. You're still in shock. You let him live, even after what he did? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You Shem stick together.
I'm sorry. You kill him then. Be grateful. I am sorry.
I need to take him back to the magistrate. At least Leah is safe now.
I need to get my family out of Kirkwall. That's the only way we'll be safe from that monster.
We'll take the prisoner from here. The magistrate will be happy to see him in one piece.
Alright. Another quest in the books. Let's head back and see where we need to go to turn that in. Yes. And let's go talk to the magistrate.
All dwarves had beards. Where's yours?
I misplaced it, along with my sense of dwarven pride and my gold-plated noble cast pin.
I thought maybe it fell onto your chest.
Oh, the broody elf tells a joke.
I don't brood.
Friend, if your brooding were any more impressive, women would swoon as you passed. They'd have broody babies in your honor.
You're a very odd dwarf.
He's a hilarious dwarf.
I was joking about the pin.
Where is our magistrate friend? There he is.
I found your son.
Son? I don't know what you're talking about.
He's very
If you
sick.
stop pretending nothing's wrong, maybe you can help him.
You think you know it all, don't you?
Your tone says there's truth to this.
I am not going to lose my son because a handful of elves make up ridiculous stories. You'll not mention this again.
Convince me not to. Keep your coin. That secret won't last.
I won't talk, but he is no. How long before they connect him to you?
I will protect my family no matter the cost for Eldon. Would you do any different? Take your damned reward. I'm done here.
Well, we got 3 gold out of that, and more rivalry with Aveline, which makes me very sad. Okay, so now we have our rumors and more of the main plot. Number of Templar raids held in Lowtown's Elven alienage. So, do we just go, like, investigate Lowtown? Sorry, guys. Give me just 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. All right, let's go. Go back to Lowtown. Let's see if we can get into the alienage and figure out what this rumor thing is like. How much gold do I have? 33.
So, what do you do, Aveline?
You know I'm a guard. Why are you asking?
I mean in your off-duty hours, for fun. You've heard of it, I hope.
These are my off-duty hours.
And the trend of you scaring the piss out of me continues.
That's the tranquility marker.
Despite the name, Lowtown's not so bad. Just more likely to be destroyed by tidal waves than Hightown.
Ooh. There've always been alienages. Oh, I feel like we've already read this. Hold on. They've been around for as long as elves and shems have lived in the same lands. Ours isn't even the worst. They say that Val Royeaux has 10,000 elves living in a space no bigger than Denerim's market. Damn. Their walls are supposedly so high that daylight doesn't reach the Venedal. Yes, until midday. Don't be so anxious to start tearing down the walls and picking fights with the guards. They keep out more than they keep in. We don't have to live here, you know. Sometimes a family gets a good break and they buy a house on the docks or on the outskirts of town. Oh my goodness. 2 raids. Hi. Hello. How are you guys doing? How was Overcooked? That's what you guys were playing. Fruit salad raid. Hello. Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness. 3 raids back to back. You guys are crazy. Hi. Hello, everybody. There has been Fenris for alerting. We did do some of that. How are you guys? How was stream? How's everything going? Post-stream things. Yes, I'm glad it was fun. Overcooked is a very fun game, but very stressful. That game always very much so stresses me out. But hello Raiders, everybody, welcome. Thank you, Musical Finesse, the Backseat Gamers, and Botanical Becca for bringing your communities here. I super appreciate it. My name is Incredible, or just Ray. We are currently playing some Dragon Age 2. This is my first time ever playing the Dragon Age series. I did recently finish Dragon Age Origins. Like 2 or 3 days ago, I think we finished Origins, which is still wild. And we are just really kind of getting into Dragon Age 2, checking it out. But yeah, no, I'm so very happy to have you guys here. I know Musical Finesse has a big Dragon Age community too, so she's actually part of the reason why I'm playing Dragon Age. She convinced me to give it another shot. I started Origins a long time ago and couldn't figure out the combat mechanics to save my life. Oh, thank you, Kale. All right. I'm still a little unsure what I'm supposed to be doing with these rumors. Because when I go to the area that the rumors mention, I don't see anything there.
Are you safe, Fenris?
No.
You know, some guards give people the opportunity to lie if it will keep the peace.
You can see what I am. Lie to yourself if you must.
Edwina's the meanest waitress I've ever met, but she keeps my drink full. I think I might love her.
Aw.
Do you ever feel like the world's
Getting simpler.
simpler?
Never.
Everything from
I'm forever
eating to
confused.
fighting is a lot less
Ooh,
complex
something shiny.
than it used to be.
Ooh, what's that? Hold on. Rune staff. This does more electricity damage, but it has less defense. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay. You are sat. I am trying to figure out where to go next. I've done all of my side quests. I have a bunch of these rumors, and I'm not sure if it's just I have to wait longer for Varric to figure out what the rumors are for. I think up next we're gonna start this one, The Long Way Home, from the main plot. Thoughts on Fenris so far? So far, I quite like Fenris. I think he's interesting. I am excited to see how his character develops. We did his introduction quest. We went to the mansion where Daenerys lived, got our butts handed to us a few times by demons, which, by the way, the Dragon Age 2 models for Shades and Rage demons, oh my god, so good. So good. I have loved the glow up that everything in this game is getting, from the like really unsettling appearance of the Darkspawn in this one to how they've revamped the Shades. I don't like how they revamped the spiders. I'm gonna be honest on that one. I don't like that one very much at all. To really good glow ups like Flemeth. Holy heck. We did have to abandon the spider quest a little bit earlier. I think I was just woefully under level for it, and it kept kicking my tail. We went, did Fenris's setup, and then went back to the ruins and have finished that one. But yeah, I think now we're gonna jump into this main plot quest line, delivering Flemeth's amulet to the Keeper in the Dalish camp, which I think will be fun. But yes, I do like Fenris. He's in my party now. I had him replace Carver just to kind of get to know him a little better. There has been flirting. Definitely has been flirting with Fenris so far. I was a little sad though. My first like cutscene chat that I had with Fenris had way more flirt options than the first one I had with Aveline. Okay. Also, keep on the lookout for elf fruit so I can maybe make some potions, and deep mushrooms. Yeah, there's a reason for that. You'll find out. Ooh. Interesting. And ominously put. What? Oh God. Wait. No. Why are they outside? Hold on a second. This isn't okay. In Dragon Age Origins, I could always tell when these little fuckers were about to appear. I knew when they were coming because they only ever appeared underground or in gray-colored forests with webs everywhere. I don't see webs. This is not a scary gray forest. This should be illegal. This is illegal. This game hates me in particular. Oh God, no. Go away, please. Go away. God, I hate it so much. Let me run. Oh God, they're terrifying. That feels like it was pointed. They did that to me on purpose. Way back when BioWare was making Dragon Age, they knew at some point in 2025 I would be playing this game. Worse when they drop on your head. That's very true. Yeah, I did kind of watch her stab a fiance. That is true. That is true. That is very, very true. And fair. I'll give her that. I'll give her that. She's been through a lot. Ooh, is that elf fruit? Is that elf fruit? Yes. Finally. Elf fruit was first used by the elves of Arlithan, hence the name. The root gives their medicines particular efficacy, so when the Imperium conquered the elves and magisters adopted its use, its popularity spread to all corners of the Empire. Elf fruit is a hardy plant with large green leaves that grows wild in many places. It's so common that it tends to show up in most gardens and fields, almost like a weed. Unlike a weed, however, most people appreciate having access to the wonderful little plant. The roots can be used with very little preparation. Rubbing some of the juice on a wound, for example, will speed up healing and numb pain, and chewing on a slice of the root treats minor ailments like indigestion, flatulence, and hoarse throats. There are several varieties, but the most useful for herbalists are bitter, gossamer, and royal elf root. Interesting. Oh hey, that was written by Inez. The Botanical Compendium by Inez. Oh, that's fun. I have liked that all of the codex entries so far have been written by somebody from Dragon Age Origins. Like, a lot of them are written by Jenny TV. Oh, that's hilarious. I was lurking in Musical's chat, and on my side, because I can see raiders are given a yellow border, and right now anytime my bot posts my links, it shows up as if I'm a raider from Musical Finesse. I find that hilarious. Okay. I raided with you into my own stream, apparently. Yes, Jenny TV is prolific.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
Ooh, I don't want trouble. I get that a lot. Okay. I already know these. I don't want trouble.
I was given an amulet for someone named Marathari.
How do you know that name?
Wait, this is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Marathari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you.
Why is she wearing Tevinter
There's
robes?
Truth in your face. A rare thing in a human. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
The witch saved my life. It's a dull tale. Okay, let's do some investigation. Were you expecting me?
Your guard said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind, to the birds, as the hunters do, to my dreams. I watched the stars. There is great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Kale. And out of curiosity, are you thinking you'll eventually replay? I absolutely will. I absolutely will replay Origins. I do want to do a mage playthrough. At the very least, I want to do a mage playthrough. I don't know what starting like race I'll do. My first playthrough, I did a city elf, a female city elf rogue. So I probably want to do something else. I might start as a Dalish elf. I don't know. As for spoilers, because I've already played the game, I'm not as like, no spoilers as I would have been otherwise. But if it's like, you know, I guess use your judgment. If it's like a crazy spoiler, please don't spoil it. But I don't mind little spoilers for just differences in origin. Oops. Okay. So what do I do? No kidding. Okay. Oh, this Dalish clan here has a connection to Origins. Interesting. Very interesting. So this is a nod for those who played the Dalish one. That's pretty cool. I've really been enjoying all the subtle nods back to Dragon Age Origins. All right. No kidding. Just take the amulet. Okay. What is this amulet for?
Exactly what have I been carrying around? Is it magic?
It is a promise, child. Made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power.
Ooh.
There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
Yeah, I try to always keep my promises.
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this?
Yeah,
right
how
for
am
the
I supposed to know this right if
I
it's
will
a...
send my first with you.
Okay, okay.
She will see to it the ritual is done.
Is this maybe another
and
companion?
when it is complete,
maybe?
I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
A new companion? And why are we taking her with us? Yeah, weird. That's very strange.
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice or heir. Meryl would have taken my
companions,
but she has chosen a new path. Please guide her safely from here.
I like how I can just weird. Nah, I don't need her. But
if
we're
that's
nice.
What you want?
It isn't what I want, but it is what she wants.
Well, let me meet
her. You will
her.
find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
Is it my imagination? Or is Master Island's temper getting worse with time?
It's not that much worse.
Alright, hold on. We do have a merchant over here.
Shemlin. Wonderful. Make your business here quick.
In a crate. Can I loot the crate? Will I get in trouble if I loot the crate? Get the crate. Oh, okay. Just some junk. No, wait, what? Not a junk. Map with a generous interpretation of the reach of Orlais. Many similar documents were thrown from windows each time Kirkwall was liberated, much to the frustration of those in Gallows tasked with record keeping. Okay. A little quest.
I am Master Island, a crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp. Is there something you needed?
What you got?
Are you a specialist? What sort of things do you make?
A Dalish crafter does many things. We create weapons, armor, anything our clan has need of.
Okay. So, I guess...
I don't need anything right now.
What if I do? What if I want to look?
What are you doing?
What you got? Ooh, what's this? Requires archery. Okay, so something I've been trying to figure out is it does look like I can only really upgrade Hawk's equipment. Like all of the armor that I get so far says, yeah, restriction for Hawk. Ooh, what's this? Hold on. Boots of the... Oh, God, it's 4 gold. Oh, geez. 27 armor, 18 magic, 18 attack, plus 2 stamina regen and mana. Okay, well, that's pretty good. I have the gold, but I am supposed to be saving. I'll get him. We'll splurge. Just a little splurge. Just a little splurge. Ooh, electricity damage. I like that. That's another 2 gold, though. Oh, boy. Okay. One more little splurge. Ooh, runes. That's not a gold, but I don't really use the nature. So let's sell our junk. All right. Okay. No more spending. I'm supposed to be saving all of my gold. Okay. There they are. You go there. Got good amulets that I need to give to people. Got some boots. So, these. That gives much more attack. Do I want to give it to... Oh, he's already got one. So, yes, I will give this to him. What I actually think I'm going to do... I'm going to give him the attack. She's tank, so she need... Oh, wait. Hold on. Which one? He gets attack. She's going to get health for now.
Second to none,
Okay. Do you see the little slots below the armor on each of your companions? Hold on, let me... What was that?
I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
I love her already, instantly. Hold on.
We didn't get a proper introduction.
I am... or was, I suppose. The first to keep a Marathari.
As I should.
The old ways for as long as I can remember. I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sandermort.
Why are you leaving your clan?
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, alright?
She wants that left there.
Did you hear that strange noise?
Yes, what was that?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Her voice just changed. Or am I going crazy? Her voice just changed on that.
You seem awfully nervous.
I've never met a human before. Dalish mothers frighten their children with stories about you, you know. Not you, personally, of course. I'm sure they don't have any tales about you. Or not scary ones, at least. Not that you're not notable enough to have a story. I'll just shut up now.
Oh, oh my god.
My name is Hawk. Glad to make your acquaintance, Meryl.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
There's opportunity. It could be worse. I had to come here.
I've lived in Kirkwall for a year now. It's a good place to get a fresh start.
Really? I hope you're right. We should go. Your task is for Asha Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Okay. Tell me about the rite.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
Okay.
I take it you've been expecting me to bring this amulet for some time.
The Keeper brought us here to wait for you. I don't know much more than that.
Okay.
I do know that you have Asha Bellinar's amulet. And we must bring it to the altar on the mountaintop. Nothing more.
That name sounds familiar.
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though.
Oh, is that what they call
Very
Flemeth?
lucky. Most people who meet Asha Bellinar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
Okay, let's go.
Let's get this over with.
So, hold on. What was that you were saying? To check... Yeah, these little things. Musical finesse. What did you say? You see the little slots below the armor. Yes, these little slots, I'm assuming. You'll be able to find things to put there, usually at shops. Okay. Okay. Are they, like, I don't know, will they jump out at me that they're meant to upgrade companion armor? I'm assuming she's just gonna follow. Ooh, that scared me a little bit. I think so. They'll say they're for a specific companion. Okay. Well, that definitely helps. Oh. Okay.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
I imagine it's difficult to give away something nobody wants.
All Keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
I like that we're getting a little more elf lore. What about demons? What about Templars?
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own keeper.
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving. But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
Oh, yet you risk the city's danger? You almost hit me. Yeah.
If you go to Kirkwall, you'll be an apostate in a city full of Templars.
I know. But if I don't go to Kirkwall, I'll be alone. A solitary elf is easy prey for anyone. In the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much good. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Oh, God. I love her. Oh, my God, I love her. Alright. We got multiple AoEs now. Alright. Nobody's dead. So we'll say that was a victory.
Feel how thin the veil is up here. Perfect place to bury your dead. The ancient elves were brilliant.
Okay, we have a Dalish hunter.
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Jeez.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
Okay.
I'm sensing a story here.
Me too, Varric.
I have
Shit.
made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
So nice mountain you got. Yeah, what's going on?
What's going on here, Meryl?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Oh no, we're going underground again.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
Yeah, they seem real friendly. Are you okay?
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabelana isn't known for her patience.
Oh god, no, not again. Okay. I feel like DA2 has even more of these jerks than Origins had. pretty. Wait, what's back here? Gloves of the Spiral Eye. Oh, these are good. Bonus for complete item set. Ooh, we have item sets. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Okay, hold on. We're gonna take all these. These look really nice. These look like cool gloves. Gloves of the Spiral Eye. They give +7 stamina mana. Stamina mana. Yes, those are words. Mana stamina. As well as a bonus for completing the set. So if I can find more of these, there's a bonus. Although, hold on. Yeah, okay. These are higher star rating. What's this? The Anderfells. The Anderfells are a land of shocking extremes. It is the most desolate place in all the world, for 2 blights have left great expanses of the steppes so completely devoid of life that corpses cannot even decay there. No insect or grub will ever reach them. It is a land filled with wonders, like the Merdane, with its gigantic white statues of Our Lady carved into its face, her hands outstretched and bearing an eternal flame. Or Weishaupt Fortress, with its walls of living rock towering over the desolate plains below. The Enders, too, are a people of extremes, the most devout priests and the most deadly soldiers, the poorest nation in the world and the most feared. Also by Brother Genitivi, who is living his travel blogger life, apparently. Silverite. The lustrous white-blue silverite has long been prized by the dwarves and used for jewelry, rune-making, and weaponsmithing. But on the surface, it is more commonly used by apothecaries and healers. Since the metal does not rust, many traditions believe it is proof against poison. There is a tale passed down among the people of the Anderfells. A knight returned home after many years of war, only to be struck by an adder. His wife immediately bound the wound with a medallion of silverite pressed against the bite like a poultice. By morning, the poison had left him, and the knight lived to an old age. Interesting. Okay. Jesus. Every time. I'm never not gonna be frightened by these things. They will forever frighten me every time they appear. More wave combat. I was commenting earlier, Dragon Age 2 definitely has a thing for wave combat, as opposed to Origins, which was just kind of like, here's everything you're fighting at once, kill it. Oh, interesting. What is this? Physical damage. Okay, so the place that we need to go is over there, but I am gonna take a little peek around, see what all's over here. Ooh, shades. Oh shoot, Meryl's down there fighting something on her own. Here we go. Come on, do something. Thank you. All right. So can we keep? No, okay, we can't. It is blocked in. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go to the mountain graveyard.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
Oh shit, she's a blood mage.
Blood magic? Foolish.
Oh,
Very foolish.
I didn't see that
It was
coming.
blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
I didn't see that coming. I was not expecting blood magic from her. I was just literally sitting here going, okay, hold on. The last keeper that I had was Valana. These were the kind of magic she had. Maybe I can build this one to be a healer. And then boom, blood magic. This is making me want to play Dragon Age 2 again, but you gotta finish your Nightmare Inquisition. It's really fun. And hey, who's to say that you can't play 2 or 3 or 4 games at once, right? It did help us. They don't keep helping, yeah.
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights. In the days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara, the endless dream they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Okay, ooh, I don't know what I did, but it gave me some Aveline friendship. We got some deep mushrooms. Yes, more deep mushroom. I'm good with that. So this is the altar. I don't want to look around before I start that, but I think... yeah, I don't want to go too far either. We are barely up the trail from the Dalish camp. Right, where did the horror go? Where's the... there he is, the arcane horror. Alright, I need... shoot. Everybody be focusing on him. Damn it, where'd he go? Where is he? He's over there now. These horrors are very, very difficult to kill. There we go, okay. Now, hopefully we can start... do I not have any of my AoEs up? Yeah, you hate the horrors? They are kind of a nightmare. Just a smidge, and I'm dead. Cool. Cool. I love this. No, it's fine. It'll be fine. What do we have? I'm gonna do this. Kill this guy. Thank you. What is this one? Rally. Briefly boosting. Yeah, let's get a little boost. Okay. What is regenerating this corpse? There we go. What does that do? Salt. Oh, shit. Oh, no, Fenris! Oh, no. I wasn't paying attention to his health. That's not good. This is not good. Man, this guy has got some crazy defense and is using health potions. Rude. Very rude. I'm gonna go ahead and use that so it can... I don't think I'm doing enough damage to outdo his healing. This is kind of nuts. Like, everything is missing, and nothing is doing a lot of damage. Why is everything missing? This one was a pain. Alright, we finally did something with a stun. This is kind of crazy. Honestly, more than kinda. His health bar is not budging. What? Is there something I'm missing? Is there some mechanic I'm not paying attention to? Is it better to just wipe and do this again and hopefully have more people alive? Might need to reload. Sometimes these glitch. Yeah, because like nothing, his health bar is not moving. Oh, well, I just reloaded. So here we go. Let's try this again. Hopefully this time we can burn down the arcane horror a little quicker. Alright, I need everybody focusing on this. You can do that there, but I do want you eventually to do this. We'll do a rally. And then you go do this. Oh, where did he go? Where did he go? There he is. Go over there. No, 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 no. Arcane horror. Arcane horror. Oh, she's about to die. Okay. Did we kill the horror? No, he's still up. Now he's dead. All right. All right, I want to see, can I get people focusing on this jerk? Okay. All right.
I think it's safe now.
We got him this time.
Amulet on the altar, and I'll begin the rite.
Yo, we got him that time. Okay. We do have an injury. Let's fix that up. Ooh, Ring of the Magister. Fire damage. And more mana. Don't mind if I do. What is this? No, mine is better. For now, I'll give you that. Okay. Let me save really quick. And then we can do this.
Aharin amalana salen. Emma ira bella seviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In usenera narivas.
Oh. Hey, Plymouth. She's back.
And here we are. A witch.
Calm yourself. We know this one.
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am? Beyond that title.
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
We made a deal. I physically couldn't sell it. It was not an option, so. But we made a deal.
I agreed to deliver the amulet, though you could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece, but it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
Oh, interesting. Huh. That does kind of play into in Dragon Age Origins, at least my run. I did fight Flemeth. I mean, I'm assuming, yeah, because we killed Flemeth's dragon, but I knew Flemeth wasn't dead. So this piece of Flemeth that went with us a year ago, which is kind of sad that it took us a whole friggin' year to fulfill this end of the bargain, is how she survived this time. It's interesting that I can specifically ask Fenris, but who is Morrigan? Who is she? Who is she? I wonder.
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Ah, interesting. I still can't get over Flemeth's glow up. She looks amazing.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed. You smuggled me here quite nicely.
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Right on the money. Hey! Got it. An appointment.
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole. A bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
What does that mean?
A fragment.
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. And even trade, I think.
What do you think?
You were no simple witch.
Figure that out yourself.
Oh, will I?
I have seen powerful mages, spirits, and abominations, but you are none of those things. What are you?
Such a curious land. The chains are broken, but are you truly free?
You see a great deal.
I am a fly in the ointment. I am a whisper in the shadows. I am also an old, old woman. More than that, you need not know.
Okay. So, what now?
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Must be nice to have wings. That was meaningless. Okay.
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabelinar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Oh, turn into a dragon again, please. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, cool. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I'll learn what that means someday. I'm sure. I'm sure. Alright, so we gotta go back down to the Keeper. I do find it interesting. They were like, no one can get up there. It's blocked. The camp is right there. It's really not that far.
Watch where you step.
Woo! Varric, I need you to warn me more than a second before I go into the trap. I do kind of miss being a rogue so that I can see the traps before I step into them. Oh good, another revenant. Yeah, okay, needed blood magic for the path, which is so comforting that we have. Alright, let's get everybody focused on Mr. Revenant. There we go. Okay, we'll do this one. And then one of these. Okay. Nothing wrong with blood magic. I'm still surprised by that. I was honestly not expecting blood magic. It was pretty cool to see. A little blood magic never hurt no one. Honestly, yeah.
Macerana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Yes,
Oh.
this is it.
That's Heartbreaking.
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
Jeez, that's brutal. Okay, you're not alone.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Aye. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
I don't think so. Of course I will.
I'd like that, Meryl.
I love her.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
Okay. I want to see what she's got going on in her kit. Sorry, Fenris. Okay, Fenris gave me rivalry. Are you pissy that I took you out of the party? Okay. What does she have going on? Primal. Dalish Pariah. Wrath of the Elven. Meryl turns the lands against her foe, inflicting damage. Okay, that's cool. Blood of the First. Has unique knowledge of Keeper lore and blood magic. While this is active, she sacrifices her own health. Oh, to get more mana. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. What else do we have? Hex of Tor. Ooh, we've got hexes. We've got hexes. That's a good stun. Do you have access to... What is this? Elemental weapons. While the spell is active, the caster staff's channels base elemental powers across the entire party. Ooh. Ooh. Based on staff type. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. Mind Blast, yep. Arcane Shield. Also useful. Walking Bomb. There it is, my beloved. Death Siphon. Dispel Magic. Spirit Bolt now surges with more power, requires less. Ooh, fancy, fancy. Okay. We'll do that. Rock armor. What is this? Petrify? Nah. I do want more hexes, so I'm gonna do horror. Misdirection, no. Now on, ooh. Okay, that becomes a dot. That's really cool. I got one more point. Oh boy, I don't know what to do with this last point. Requires Death Siphon. Where's the, I mean, she is a blood mage. I should have that specialty down here. Thank you. I will definitely save in just a second. We'll do this one. Okay. Boom. Saved.
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Woof. Can I help?
It sounds like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, Meryl's here!
You heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate?
I mean, I'm an apostate, so yes.
Thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Fenrir. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Okay. Where is he now?
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the Circle, but I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised Fainriel myself, here in the alienage.
Jesus. Alright, what happened?
Tell me the whole story. I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Fainriel still refused to contact the Circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
Okay. I think that... Oh, we got one more.
What kind of dreams is he having?
He dreams of demons, calling to him, pulling him into their world. Every day, it grows harder to wake him. That is why I turned to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
Okay.
What exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Fainriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered.
Okay.
And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainriel might have sought him out.
Alright. We'll go.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
He ought to have his own life. Out from the shackles of the Circle. Everyone should.
My husband Wesley was a Templar. They're not all fanatics to be feared.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Good to see you again, my dear.
Got more Fenris rivalry. He's not even in the party. Why are you mad at me? Wrong button. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we have this. Map of occupied Kirkwall. Welcome home. Speak to Meryl. Rumors. Is this part of the main? Yeah. Okay, so that's part of the main plot. So we are going to pause on that quest for just a little bit. For some reason, I disapprove. I swear that's what's happening. He's like, I think from somewhere far away across the city, I heard someone say the word mage, and I disapprove instantly. Alright, map with generous interpretation of the reach of Orlais. Alrighty. Let's go. We'll go to the gallows to do the side quest. I'm still trying to figure out how these rumors work.
Why do you say that?
You came all the way from Lothering with them, didn't you? And they're not even your clan.
Humans don't have clans, Meryl.
Exactly. You came so far together, and you didn't even have a keeper to make you get along.
So your keeper tells you to stop kicking each other, or she'll turn the Aravel around?
Sometimes she also warns us to stop pulling hair.
Oh my goodness. That's good. That's very good. I very much so am very fond of Meryl. I just got her. I don't know a whole lot about her story, but she is fun. She's very fun.
Make her turn these gaze into each other.
Alright, we're gonna do this map quest. And we'll take a look and see what we got after that. However, where is it? The gallows. There it is. I don't want to talk to Thrask just yet.
Did Lothering have an alienage?
It wasn't a big enough village to have a wall around it, let alone a place for elves.
Where did the elves live then?
Stables and outbuildings mostly.
I think I like alienages better.
This is yours,
Alright.
if I'm not mistaken.
Easy enough.
This was free of its handler.
Ah,
Welcome, my
Welcome,
dear.
friend, to Sol's shop. My name is Solicitus. Please take a look around. My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
What you got? What do you need?
How can I help?
It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Okay, I'm in. I don't know what you make, but I'm in.
Need, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Syrah.
Herbalist tasks. Find spider silk gland, dragon fang, and pure iron bark. Okay, interesting. So, how have you been playing? Nice, sweet, witty, or serious? A little bit of a mix between nice and sarcastic, I would say. Probably leaning more towards nice. With the occasional, I'm kind of tired of this sarcasm. I've chosen the like more brutal option a few times, especially when something's like real effed up. Purple Hawk is your fave. Blue Hawk has its charm. Yeah, I've been doing a mix of blue and purple. I've only done red a few times. Ooh, potions. Ooh, yes, I will take that. We'll sell that. Okay. We got some ooh, we've got elf root potions here too. Yes, pretty please. Come on, thank you. There we go.
Welcome back to
Alright. He still has this thing over his head. It said quest updated. It shouldn't have been. Oh, shoot, what? Apparently I already had those items. I need iron bark. The Dalish may know where to find it. Okay, I can go back out to the Dalish area. You went with witty, I'm assuming you mean serious? For yours? Okay. Yes, alright. I'm thinking we are going to save. We'll save here, Gallows Courtyard. And we are going to probably call that there for now. It is getting kind of late here. Finish watching South Park. You meant serious. Very fair. All right. Well, oh my God, this was so much fun. I am thoroughly enjoying Dragon Age 2. This is the, I don't know, this got a really good pacing. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah. I was excited whenever I found Fenris and realized this was a companion. But to Musical Finesse, the gamers, and Botanical Becca, thank you guys for the raids. Oh my goodness, for bringing your community. I super appreciate that. If you guys had fun and you want to, I would be so super grateful for a follow, but of course, no pressure ever. Thanks for hanging out. I am gonna post my links really quick. This is the link to my YouTube. That's where all my VODs are. If you want to take a look at the Dragon Age Origins run that I did. I played a City Elf rogue, so that's the origin story on that one. Oh my goodness, my bot just posted all of them right there. That other link there is for my Discord. Please join the Discord. I would love to have you guys there. That is also where I post when I'm going to be streaming. Unfortunately, due to my current job, I cannot commit to a same schedule every week kind of deal. So I do kind of post I try to give at least 24 hours notice to when I'm going to be able to stream. But I do post that there. Tomorrow, probably not, unfortunately. Actually, maybe I can maybe do a midday stream tomorrow, but I will let you guys know. I'll post it in that Discord if you guys were interested. I usually try to do a Wednesday stream around 4 p.m. I do have a few errands I need to run tomorrow, but if I can get them done quick enough, then I should be able to do a Wednesday stream. Hopefully, fingers crossed, because I want to get more into this game. And then that last link was to my throne. If you guys want to check that out, I would be very grateful. But yes, thank you guys for hanging out, and I hope to see you again sometime in the future. But you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, afternoon, morning, whatever time it is for you. I'm gonna go grab some food. But I'll see y'all next time. Bye.